this is the best time to be really anchoring and connecting into that highest timeline, because we've just been through the summer solstice where the energy was really intense. And what has happened, and those of us that have done the work, which I know if you are here and you have done the work, most of us are now kind of moving on to this new timeline that has come in with these solstice energies. So this is the perfect time to look at, what do I need to do to stay on that highest timeline so that we're consciously making that choice? Because one of the things that I see very frequently is this push-pull effect, this push-pull with our energy, like we're on it, we're motivated, we're on the path, we're like heading towards that dream, that vision, that goal, and then something happens to pull us back. Or the push kind of happens in that we're pushing ourselves out of alignment. So we're pushing ourselves into something that is not in alignment for us because we haven't got that yes first from our body before we go out and do that thing, of course. So when we, so this is why that alignment is important and that listening is important to ourselves, to also stay on that timeline. Because if we are pushing ourselves out into something that is actually a no for us in our body, and that's what's going to cause overwhelm, that's what's going to cause burnout, and that's what's going to ultimately take us off this timeline. So right now I've had these incredible energies coming in the solstice, and last week I took myself out, me and Coral, we took ourselves out at the solstice, and we always do. We always find a way. There's always a local festival that's run around that time that we that's like really intense and not great energy, so we always like get ourselves away for the solstice one way or another and actually take ourselves out so that we can navigate like that collective timeline shift that's happening in a way that's really grounded, and we're looking after ourselves, we have that space, we have that time. So these energies have been big, and there's a bit of a dance going on with these timelines. So you may have shifted onto this new timeline, onto this highest timeline for you, especially if you've done that inner work. But there is that potential for this push-pull if we don't continue it.